Algebra 1, Chapter 4, Section 2, Writing Equations in Slope-Intercept Form. So this time we're going to do more work about writing equations in slope-intercept form, which is of course y equals mx plus b. Because based on what information you're given, you might have several different ways that you can write the equation out. First thing we're going to do is writing the equation given the slope and a point. And I'm going to highlight these directions here because it's really important to be able to tell what information are you given, and then based on that, be familiar with which possible techniques to use. So here, I'm given a slope and a point. So here, I've got my slope of 3, and my point is 2, 1. Notice it's not the y-intercept anymore. So this basically tells me when I need to write an equation that passes through a point and I'm given a slope, I need to find the b value. So all I'm going to do, take my form y equals mx plus b, plug in what I do know. I know my slope is 3. You can see I wrote it there in blue. Now, I'm missing that y-intercept part. If only I had some way to fill out those other two variables so then I could solve for it. And guess what? They give me exactly what I need there with the 0.21. So all I'm going to do is plug it in. Y value is 1 equals 3 times the x value of 2 plus b. And now I have an equation where b is the only value left. So 1 equals 6 plus b. Let's subtract 6 from both sides. Sorry if my b's and 6's look similar there. And we get negative 5 equals b. Well, guess what? I can now plug that into this form that I had where I had the y and the x before and the slope but no b. Now I know the b value. Y equals 3x plus b. Oh wow, I said b instead of writing down negative 5 for my b value. Almost boxed the wrong answer there. Alright, so there you can see just by plugging in what I know, I find the piece that I need and I get everything that I want. A very important thing here is a very common mistake that I see people put down is they plug in the x and y values into this at the same time, and they box that whole answer up as if that was the equation that relates all the x and y's. That's the equation that relates one x and y. We don't want that. We want all of the x's and y's.